Well, Gaffer, 3 wins from 3 in the competition, and a very young side out there tonight.
It was. I really enjoyed it. We had to defend towards the end of the game, and they've gone a bit strong at the end of the game, and we've obviously brought in more young players, which I'm always happy to do. Delighted with them, absolutely delighted. We've got 2 really, really good goals. First one for Ricky, great finish. Wardy's fantastic free kick. And then we had to change things at half time. I wanted Sam and Bobby to have a half each, but obviously we had to change Wardy. He's got quite a bad bit of swelling in his foot. So we changed a couple, and then obviously we made a late change at the end. But no, I'm absolutely delighted with them, because it's 3 wins out of 3, and whatever game we want to play, we want to win it. I said that to them before the game: make sure you win the game and then enjoy it. And there was some good stuff.
Yeah, I guess Joe would probably fight 5th choice in terms of free kicks in the first team, given the quality you've got. But that's put himself right in the frame if he can get himself fit.
Ivan was just above me, and I just turned to Ivan and said, "That's how to take a free kick," and he thought it was quite funny. But anyway, I had a feeling he was going to put it in. He's got a really good technique in terms of the whip he gets on the ball with his crosses and shots, and he's shown that before, not maybe from free kicks, but great goal. He likes this tournament. He's got a couple of goals in it now. But no, it was pleasing to get a win. I was delighted with that, especially back at home.
Yeah, and a typical striker's finish from Ricky, obviously across the keeper, and a great moment for him.
A very good finish. It was a good finisher, the boy. And we probably didn't get as many opportunities to see his real pace. A couple of times in the second half where he's opened up and left people behind. And I was just hoping that with the second half the game would open up a little bit more and would give him more opportunities to do that. But obviously they've come on strong when they've scored. They've started playing a bit. All of a sudden at 2-1, and we had to defend. And I was pleased that we seen it through. Yeah,
you obviously had to put the bodies on the line at the end, the last 5-10 minutes of the game. But over the 90 minutes, you were in pretty much firm control.
Yeah, we were. I mean, we were comfortable first half, and then their goal gave them a bit of life, and they came into it towards the end of the game. I brought young Archie on. So your midfield's Archie, Kyle, and H, and Ricky, Eddie and Dembele up front. It's a really young team. It was in general, but no, we've got some good young players with a lot of potential. I thought Kyle was good again in the middle of the park. He's really improving, that boy. He gets wired in, and then young Archie comes in and gets wired in. I like that. He's a bit of toughness. So, no, overall, pleased. We're into the next round. We're at home. We'll see when the draw is and who we get. But it was just pleasing to get back to winning ways.
Yeah, Ben Mensah obviously came on at right back at half time and actually did really well in that position. Obviously, first time some of those supporters would have seen him, he really got stuck in.
Yeah, he's 16 and quick, decent enough on the ball. Actually, he was just telling me, because I was telling a couple of instructions, his contact came out, so that didn't help. But I thought he did really well.
They couldn't see anything?
No, but I thought he did really well. He passed it well, he got forward, he got wired in, he got pressed against the wing back in the second half. So, no, I was delighted with them all. And their attitude of the more senior ones was very good, which is important. But, we've got a good mentality that whatever game we play, we want to win it.
Yeah, probably the youngest side you've ever managed for Peterborough United, and that says a lot about the quality that's coming through the academy and the work that's being done there.
Well, there's a lot of good work being done. With Kieran coming back, he's very good at his job, Kieran, in terms of being in charge of the academy. Matty and Simon, in my time since I've been here, have been excellent in terms of the preparation and how they coach the players. And obviously these things do take time to develop, but we want to give it a right go. We want to, with the owners and the chairman, they want to really have a go at trying to develop our own players in terms of a little bit more funding in there, a bit more investment, the growth in the training ground. So it all ties into exactly what I want to do as a manager, and I've never been afraid to play them, and I never will be.